in and out because I was too scared to go and pick up any weight.
Yeah, I'm killing these niggas. I'm back in the city. These niggas don't want no smoke. The way I be dripping.
I wanted to share some tips with y'all about how I gained my confidence and how you can gain your own confidence with coming to the gym.
Think your bitch feeling me, guess it's time to fuck your hoe. Back and be crazy, why niggas hating, huh? I guess I don't know. Niggas be capping, I ain't just rapping, that's that shit.
Okay, what's up, people? So today I'm doing my lower body workout again, but I have a new camera and I'm more comfortable in the gym, so I thought I'd record another one. And I did a lot of different workouts as well, so it's not close to the same video as I did the first time. So anyways, before I go in, I'm not even going to act like this isn't after my workout. I forgot to record my intro, so we're just going to pretend. We're going to pretend like I'm about to go in, even though I just finished. Hence I have the gloves on, whatever. But anyways, I use this Gold Standard pre-workout. It's so good. Oh my god, it's the blueberry lemonade flavor. 175 milligrams of caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 beta alanine. This is such a bomb pre-workout. Okay, so now I'm about to go in. I started with 10 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster at the speed of 8, and then I bumped it down to 7 after a while because it started to be like a little too much, and I wanted to really be able to lift as much as I could throughout my actual session. So I don't want to be doing too much cardio at the beginning. A professional that I talked to was telling me that you're not going to get stronger if you're making yourself too tired at the beginning of your workout. So that's why I just bumped down my cardio a little bit. I don't know if okay, I'm rambling, but yeah, so let's just go ahead and do our little cardio session for 10 minutes and then get into our lifting. And then I'm also going to be doing my ab routine at the end of the video. So yeah, so now we're starting the lifting. After cardio and glute activation with the resistance bands, you're going to want to get a barbell, a bar pad, and load your weights on to begin performing glute bridges. Glute bridges are basically when you lay on your back and thrust your hips upward toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. Squeezing your glutes will prevent hyperextension of your back and also make sure that you're activating your glutes during the movement, which is what you want in order to see them grow and make sure that they're getting stronger. This movement helps strengthen your back, your lower back, your hamstrings, and obviously your glutes and your abs. And now we're moving on to deadlift. So standing with your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands outside of your legs and place your knees slightly over the bar. Lift the bar by driving your hips forward and squeezing your glutes. As always, squeeze your glutes to make sure that you're using them in the movement. You also want to try and brace your core as you do the movement, which will also help you from hyperextending your back and making sure that you're strengthening your core while you're doing the movement. I add weight until my form is lacking due to it being too heavy. So always focusing on making sure that my form is perfect before I'm loading on too much weight. And so now with this, I'm just warming up to do front squats. Front squats are kind of complicated to do, so I like to do warm-ups for these to make sure that my form is going to be proper when I add weight. So basically with these, you put the barbell on your deltoids and you loosely hold the bar with your fingers. You squat and you drive through with your heels, which will really help you feel that movement in your glutes, and always, always, always squeeze your glutes at the top of the workout. So now I'm just loading the bar with some light weights. I believe these are 10s. Front squats take some more upper body strength, so I cannot do as heavy as I can with back squats, but trust me, they are very effective for power and explosiveness, so try them out. so now that I'm cleaning it up, placing it on my deltoids, notice how when I go down, hold on, notice how I go down, I'm driving through my heels and really squeezing in my glutes in this area. You can see I'm squeezing them. That's a very important part of every single movement to make sure that you're activating the muscle part that you're trying to work. And now we're just finishing off our leg day with some kettlebell squats. I believe these were only like maybe a 40-pound kettlebell, something very light. So really just focus on your form and always squeezing your glutes at the top. After that leg day, I could barely walk, but we still need to get some ab and core movements in to finish out. So after a 10-minute cool down on the Stairmaster, I began my ab routine, starting off with sit-ups. My ab routine basically consists of me doing different movements until failure, and I'll just alternate between the different movements because they hit different parts of my abs so that I can give the other parts kind of a break, if that makes any sense. Here I'm just taking a little bit of break, contemplating life. I was already feeling the soreness coming on, so yeah, it's going to be a rough one tomorrow. Now I'm getting into bicycle crunches. Here I was trying to be a little lazy and do like a modified version, but I eventually decided that I was just being ridiculous. So I started doing them right. Try to keep your shoulders and your head off the floor and keep your legs in the air and just alternating sides. So twisting movements like this and the London bridges that I'm about to do right here are really good for your obliques, which are like the side of your abs, which can create a more hourglass figure by slimming your waist. For London bridges, you move your hips side to side in a plank position, trying to create an arch with like your butt in the air. Like I said, these types of twisting movements are really good for your obliques. Finally, I decided to stretch in order to prevent soreness and stiffness the following day. You're bound to feel it regardless when you're working hard and pushing your body, but to avoid any excessive cramping or anything like that, I would recommend stretching out those areas, making sure that nothing's too tight, causing pulling and pain on other areas, especially my lower back area. It gets really tight when my leg muscles are really tight. So, yeah. So now that I'm done with my workout, I'm going to use this Premier Protein shake that my mom got. Oh my God, my hair's attached. Okay. It's 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, and 24 vitamins and minerals. And it said it's also supposed to help with immune health. The workout was killer, bro. My ass hurts. My abs hurt. That was a bomb workout. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy. I just got a new phone. It's a 13. It's so clear. My videos are so clear. I'm fine with using the phone that I have now and then just using this as a camera because I was about to get a new vlogging camera. I think it was like a Canon. And it had a little microphone and stuff, but it's $600 and I don't really feel like getting that right now. But this camera, this new phone, it will do. It'll do. I really need to finish this as soon as possible, actually. This is so good. So if that's all you wanted to see, you could just log out of the video. But I did want to go over some of the things, something about like motivation and confidence in the gym. So if you want to hear anything about that, then just keep on listening. But I'm thinking now it's only been about 7 or 8 months that I've been in the gym. And I've gained so much confidence over that time. I used to be terrified to even go anywhere but the treadmill. I would only do the treadmill for like 30 minutes and then I'd just leave in and out because I was too scared to go and pick up any weights because I didn't know what to do. And there's people that didn't know what they were doing and they were around me. And so it was intimidating. But like, and now I'm at a point where I'm confident enough to like bring a camera and go to this actual gym where a bunch of people who actually bodybuild and power lift and stuff like that come. I go to a Gold's gym, so you know there's a lot of people who actually know what they're doing in here. And my first time here, it felt like my first time ever going to the gym, because I'm in a space where there's actual professionals, and I still know I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. I'm trying to read information. I'm studying personal training so that I could be teaching people, but I'm still in the process of learning everything. I know for sure I don't know much. And, you know, so it's scary, but it's just, I want to share some tips with y'all about how I gain my confidence and how you can gain your own confidence with coming to the gym, so that you can start on your journey and it'll be easier for you. So my first thing would be to write all of your entire workout plan down. So what I would do is, obviously I'd start with cardio. So pick a cardio machine, write down how long, what speed, and then write down your entire workout. Like if you're going to be doing hip thrusts, make sure you claim your squat rack, set everything up, do your hip thrust, and then be like, okay, and then I'm going to go and do deadlifts. If you could do deadlifts at that squat rack, go ahead and do it. If that makes you feel more comfortable as you're learning, having your entire workout based off of one machine, you could do an entire leg day or an entire upper body day on a cable machine or on the squat rack, or you could do the entire day on actual machines, like the strength machines, if that's easier, because they're easier to use. They tell you exactly what you're going to be working. So like just writing down your entire workout, like I'm going to be doing hip thrusts, deadlifts, front squats, back squats, or whatever your thing is. I'm gonna do an entire day on cables, and look up YouTube videos on an entire upper body day on cables. You see what I'm saying? Like, just try to base your entire workout off of one area, so you don't even have to go anywhere else. You can go straight from your cardio machine to your strength machine and just stay there. I know that's what I used to do, and sometimes that's what I do now, especially with it being the new year, the very beginning of the new year. Happy New Year's, by the way. But especially with it being the very beginning of the new year, like, there's so many people here. You don't want to move and then be like, oh, I have to go back, and then someone takes it. So have a plan. And speaking of someone taking it, if there's so many people in here that the plan that you came in with, you have to completely trash because there's someone's using the machines that you're planning on working, maybe come with a backup where you could just use the free weights, like the barbells or the kettlebells, so that you don't even have to worry about not being able to do your workout that you planned, and then bend your back being anxious and not knowing what to do. Come with a backup plan with free weights that you know you're going to be able to use and have access to. So like stuff like that. But I don't know. I feel like I talk really fast and I'm kind of confusing. I'm like all over the place when I'm talking, so I don't know if that made any sense, but writing my workouts down helped me. Saving YouTube videos helped me. Saving Instagram videos where they show you the little clips of what they're doing, so you can just follow their entire workout. Doing body weight exercises when you first begin, so that you don't even have to go anywhere, put a mat on the floor and just do them. And as you gain your confidence doing that and going to the gym, then maybe you'll feel more comfortable going to strength machines and actually lifting and stuff like that. But if you have any questions or concerns about coming to the gym and gaining your confidence, or how to do anything, or just anything like that, then like feel free to comment below or to DM me or anything, and I'll be happy to help. I want to go into the profession of teaching people how to work out. So once again, I'm not a certified professional or anything, but like if you want help, I'd be glad to help you or direct you to someone that can help you. But that's what I want to do, so feel free to ask me. I'm cool with that. Okay, there's people coming in this parking lot and I look like a fucking weirdo. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
smoke. Yeah, I'm killing these niggas, I'm back in the city, these niggas don't want no smoke.